Nines on both.
Basically, what we've seen so far are just parked empty cars, which is a great thing because we do know, of course, that at least one gun has been involved so far. But every time he seems like he's going to pull over, he somehow manages to get it out again.
And the nice thing about no traffic, this is also a very good area, Larry, for officers to go ahead and pit this vehicle since there is no traffic.
Absolutely, but look at with moves like that, I don't know how they'd be able to get in, but looks like he's losing it again. Luckily, no cars parked there. He's in reverse. Look at the wheels spinning, and he can't get into reverse. So now up on the curb, and he's trying to get away, but he's just got those rims and spinning out of control, back and forth. Now back toward officers here. There were several officers that were up at the intersection right at the 405 and Saticoy. And maybe that's what caused this guy. Look at the remaining rubber there on the bottom of that tire coming off, and now just a shower of sparks, but he's really picking up speed. And of course, with that speed, it becomes less controllable. That gun being thrown out, and again, officers really just wanted to try and pull the suspect over because they thought it might have been a drunk driver. And it turns out now we've got 3 suspects in the vehicle. Look at the fishtail there in the intersection all the way around Saticoy and Woodley. And it looks like another vehicle there that might have just been a civilian. I don't know what he's doing out there with all these black and whites. But now the suspect again on Saticoy. So this will be the Van Nuys traffic pattern. There's a few cars now, a few helicopters overhead that are keeping this pursuit in their view. But this guy just spun out a little bit as he made his right turn onto what I think.
The chances of them getting away successfully is very slim to none with all that, you know, coverage behind them and overhead. Here it is now coming to a stop.
And he's spinning out.
Going up again, and wow, big show of sparks there.
Yeah, he hit the gas trying to get away, and sometimes we do see this too. Suspects often try to taunt police officers, and there you go. Folks in the neighborhood gather around, and we've seen that so many times where they actually cheer on the person. Sometimes we see family members sending out there begging them to stop. Who knows what these folks are doing, but they clearly are. The fact that they're standing there presents somewhat of a danger for everybody involved, because if this thing does get violent, then you have innocent bystanders standing just a few feet away. That
pursuit of the vehicle. They're with the assistance of a sheriff's airship that is above. 60 miles an hour here. We're going to once again come up on the dead end of Randolph here as it gets up to the...
he's going to make a left-hand turn like he did last time, right? He's probably going to make a left-hand turn in the same spot where he did just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it looks like he's setting up for that left-hand turn, and also look at those other cars that he
passed.
Coming back north on you.
Yeah, he just did, he did that just a minute ago. Almost
bit.
lost it there. There he goes. He bailed out of the car.
2 of them.
1, 2, and there.
Two
here we
out.
see him jumping over the fence, going into the backyard. The other one's still on the street, as far as we can tell.
All right, they're still all in the same apartment building.
Oh, they're going the same way.
They're both going the same direction here.
That's helpful.
If you can see now over the fence, and the air unit's certainly telling these units about the dogs that were in the other yard, and you've got officers right there in foot pursuit right behind them. They have to be careful going over that wall. Make sure those suspects aren't armed and don't shoot back at them.
Right.
All right, so are they still both running? One jumped on that car, and there's one.
In there. Okay, one of them's on the ground.
Right.
Second one, he's got 2. One of them's being taken into custody. I lost sight of the second one. I didn't know if he got over the wall or not.
Second one's in a tree just
or
about
if
the
he's
center
just
of
on
your
the
picture.
other side there. Okay, we've got the other one's under the tree there. They've got in custody. The one you see at the center of the screen at the front end of it here.
Are you here?